family. This is Francie with Finding Joy, and just gonna do a little vlog, I suppose. It's Friday, so it means we've got the weekend. I really have a lot to get accomplished this weekend. I need to go back to storage. I need to find my daughter's other boxes and go through them, see what she wants, what she doesn't want. So that's going to be a big job. I need to do it kind of in the evening or when it's not so hot. And then I'm leaving Wednesday to head to Tennessee to see my daughter graduate. So that's going to be a road trip. And I'm taking my dogs. So, alright. Well, let's just say I'd never have a ton of extra money to do, to do a road trip. So, I have to stay in a hotel in Cookville. So
watch out, roadworks reported on the road ahead.
I've got my GPS on. Okay, so why are we slowing down on the bridge? I don't know. Anyway, I have a hotel for when I get there. 2 nights. That's almost $200. And that's a cheap hotel. But anyway, so on the way there, it takes me 2 days to get there because I do not, I don't see well in the dark, and I just can't drive that long. My body hurts and so forth. I'm not going to go the main highways. I'm not going to Atlanta. If you look at a map, you'll probably say, well, why not? It goes right through. It's the fastest way. I know. But anytime I've gone to Atlanta, I sit there for over 2 hours in traffic, and so I'm not going to do it. Just the older I get, the more the highways stress me out. So I'm just going to go a different way. And it is longer, but maybe not. I mean, anytime I've gone to Atlanta, it still takes me a long time. So, but I think instead of getting a hotel, like 2 more hotels, that would be a hotel on the way there and a hotel on the way back, I may just try, and I'm still brainstorming, I may just try to sleep at a truck stop, a rest area, or use an app, a Walmart, a Cracker Barrel, something, so I don't have to get a hotel. So we'll see. I'm taking the Jeep. First of all, it's more reliable. I don't know that van very well, and I'm not going to take it on a road trip where I have to be somewhere and I have issues. I'm not going to do that. And this gets better gas mileage. So for this road trip, it's this Jeep. Now, I've thought, well, how do I sleep? There's 2 ways I could sleep. I could recline the chair back and just sleep like that. And that would probably be okay because actually I like sleeping in my recliner. I don't have a problem with that. I'll have my dogs, but I'm going to put down the back. They'll sleep in the back. I also could put a mattress in the back. I'm going to try it out and see what's more comfortable. The only problem I will have is having to go to the bathroom at night. If I can find a rest area, that's going to be ideal. Though the highways that I'm going, I don't know if they'll have rest areas because I'm not going the main, the highway with the little blue. I'm not doing that. So, anyway, we'll see. I will need a bathroom. I don't know how people go to the bathroom in a car. I can in a van. I've done it in a van. Not in a car. So, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I need to save money. I just don't have it. And I know even there, I will probably will take my daughter out to dinner, and she has a boyfriend. So, that's at least $40, $50 right there. Just going to get a meal and the cake for her graduation. Everything's an expense. So if I could not spend money at a hotel, I may try to do it. Just treat this like a little road trip and see what it's like trying to find a place to spend the night when you're driving. And having my pets, I think that will be helpful to me because I do travel, I will have my pet. So, I need to try this stuff out. I need to try it out and practice. So I have started, when I took my dogs on the walk and I opened the door, I told them not to jump down and told them to stay. So I need to train them to not jump out until I tell them that they can, because you need to make sure it's safe. So anyway, okay, that's an update on what's happening. I leave next Wednesday, and I'll do videos and I'll blog as I go. But okay, so I found a urologist. I didn't feel good a couple weeks ago. I actually missed 3 days of work. I got docked those days. I lost so much money this paycheck. Oh, that's my main problem right there. Well, I don't have any because, okay, so I wasn't feeling good Wednesday. It was on a Wednesday, okay? So anytime you have symptoms of COVID, you have to go have the test. Anytime you have the test, you cannot come back to work until you have the results. I didn't get the results until Friday afternoon. Now, after Wednesday, I knew it wasn't COVID. I knew it was something with my bladder. It didn't matter. I could not return to work. So I'm being docked those days. And I didn't have enough sick days to cover them. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. It killed me. So, that's why I'm a little short. And I have to pay my rent. I can't, because I thought maybe I should just pay part of it so I have money for the trip, but I'm like, no, because then I'll get the letter of eviction, and it's just crazy. I kid you not, I will. I tried to do that one time and got a nice little letter. Alright, so I found a urologist. Now mind you, 3 weeks ago, my urine was tested at my primary care doctor, and she said, oh, it's all clear. And I said, if I were you, I would send it for a culture, because I just know. She didn't send it for a culture. I tell you what, I may be looking for another doctor, because this doctor does not listen to me. Alright, so I go to a urologist. I think I like him. I can't find female urologists. I don't know why. But I think I like this guy. He's older, which to me, older means more experience. Okay. So I went and saw, when did I go? It was this week. What day? I don't know what day it was. Good night. I don't know. Wednesday? Tuesday? It was Tuesday. Alright, so I went, and I really thought he was going to examine me, but he didn't. He listened to me rattle through everything, and then I said, did you get my paperwork from my urologist in Nashville? He says, yes, like 54 pages. I said, I know. Me and this bladder, Okay, so...
In 1 mile, use the left lane to stay to the left onto exit 17, US 19 North, State Route 682 West, Pinellas Bayway, St. Pete Beach.
Okay, so, now it made me lose my train of thought. Okay, so 54 pages from my other urologist. Alright, so they took my urine. I could only give like this teeny little sample because I had gone before I left work. And, I don't know. I was drinking a lot of water though. Anyway, evidently I emptied my bladder because they took pictures of it. But he didn't examine me because he's going to do an exam where he looks in the bladder. That's scheduled on May 17th, which the biggest fear you have is that they're going to find cancer. So yes, I do have that fear. I do.
Keep left onto exit 17, US 19 North, State Route 682 West, Pinellas Bayway, St. Pete Beach.
Because I've just had so many problems with this bladder. But anyway, we will cross that bridge when that happens. If it happens. I'm praying about it now. That it's not there. So, they took my little sample.
In 900 feet,
Hang on.
turn left.
I turned that off. I know where I'm going. I just like to have it on to know what time I'm going to get there. Alright, so they test my urine and it doesn't really show an infection, but he said, do you have a trace of blood? I said, I always have blood. I don't see blood, but whenever I test it, it always shows white blood cells. Always. And I told my primary doctor that because I do the test strips at home. Okay. So they sent it to be cultured. Why? Because they're a urologist. They know. Okay. Well, guess what? Guess what? Yep, I have an infection. I told you. I tell you, these doctors, why don't these doctors listen to you? So I've had this infection for how long? Probably a month. Oh, it gets so frustrating. And I try to tell people, be an advocate for yourself, because doctors do not know. Like my primary care doctor, she just doesn't know. She doesn't know my body. She doesn't know what an infection feels like when I have it. I do. I told her, I knew I had one. Oh, your urine is clear. Okay. Yeah, okay. So anyway. Ha! We gotta find joy, right? Joy, joy, joy. Got joy down in my heart. Anyway, so they're calling in an antibiotic. I don't know. I've taken so many of them. I'll go try and take what they gave me. And then May 17th, I'll have that procedure done. I'll have to take another day off work and lose money. But, I got to do what I got to do. I got to miss 2 days of work because of my daughter. Losing money. So, I don't know how. I think I've used days because of COVID tests. I've tested myself twice. And when you're tested, you can't go back to work. If it's negative, they dock you sick days. If it's positive, of course they don't, which I don't think it's right. If you're not going to let me come to work because I have a test, whether it's negative or positive, I'm trying to do what's right because I have symptoms that are the same symptoms as if you have that. Okay, so enough. I gotta go. Gotta go pick up my daughter. All right, so clipping on another clip. I had to stop and get my daughter. We drove back. The traffic is horrible on Fridays. I don't know if it's like this every day. I don't get out. I don't go that direction during the week. I'll find out Wednesday, I suppose, when I leave. But all right, so I'm heading to Walmart to get this antibiotic, and that might help me too, because a lot of having to go to the bathroom every hour throughout the whole night is because you have an infection. So I get up almost every hour and have to go to the bathroom. Now I'm also taking a liver supplement, and I've been very consistent for about a month, if not more now. And that will also make you urinate more because it's trying to flush your system of toxins. It's trying to get the liver to flush everything out, all the fat that's in the liver and any toxins, just get it out. So I'm really hoping that's what's going on. I need to I'm going to find a gastro whatever doctor, because I need the urologist for the urinary tract, and I need a gastro doctor, and that's pretty much what I need. I take Synthroid, but my primary could probably handle that. You just look at numbers, but actually I've been taking half a pill because I think my dosage is too high. So we'll see with the next blood work if I'm right. Like I said, be your own advocate, because if not, doctors, they make mistakes. They don't know everything, and they don't know your body. So hopefully taking this antibiotic means I won't have to go to the bathroom so much at night, which will help when I travel and sleep in the car. Then maybe I can sleep like 5 hours without having to get up. That's my hope. We can hope, right? So I hope y'all are having a good week, or had a good week. Tomorrow's the last day of this week, and it wasn't too bad. Like I said, I think eating healthier has just kind of, I don't know, made things clearer. It's funny when they talk about the brain fog, as a symptom of things, and I have an underactive thyroid too, which it doesn't help with that either. But I never think about that. I don't think that I have brain fog until it's gone, and then you're like, oh, that's why I can't think clearly, you know, you start forgetting things more, and you think, oh, that's old age. But honestly, I think it's all that brain fog. So like I said, you get your liver cleaned out, then things will start changing for the better. And like I said, I got some gluten-free flour. I don't know if, as far as being gluten intolerant or anything like that. I just know it's healthier to eat gluten-free, or I could be, so maybe that's why I have so many digestive problems. So for me, it's probably just better to try and eat that way anyway. So in my liver cleanse book, there's a recipe for some banana muffins, so I'm going to make those. And I've made the pancakes in there. They weren't called pancakes. They're called like picklets or something. I don't know. Now realize this is coming from Australia, so they have some terms that we don't use here. They have some vegetables and stuff, or maybe the name of the vegetable that's a little weird that I don't know what it is. But for the most part, I can figure it out. So I'm going to make those this weekend, and then that gives me the banana muffins to eat, to take to work. And I think I've made those before, but I'll use the gluten-free flour, and I think you just use honey. You don't use the sugar. So they're pretty bland. They're not, but I'm going to put bananas, so the bananas should make them taste good, hopefully, and make them a little moist. All right, well, I'm going to end this video. I don't want to be forever long. I don't know how long those other 2 clips are, but just checking in, just a little frustrated about the bladder situation. I could have been on an antibiotic so much earlier, but oh well. I'm going to get that now, and so hopefully on my trip everything should be functioning, because let's see, today's Saturday. I'll start taking it tonight. So Saturday, yeah. I don't know if he's given me 7 days or 3 days. That's another thing. Some doctors have started giving you an antibiotic for 3 days. Well, that doesn't work much for me either. And he may have given me a 3-day one, but we'll find out if the 3-day will kill it completely, or if it just kind of kills it for a little bit and then it comes right back. You know, within a week or 2, you got it again. So that's what my struggle is with all this. And I know during the quarantine, I called 2 or 3 times a teledoctor and got an antibiotic so within the past year, 2 or 3 times I know I've had an infection. Just can't get rid of it for good, I guess. I don't know why I get so many, but maybe them looking in my bladder is going to answer those questions and get some relief. I've got to get this figured out before I can hit the road full time. So anyway, all right. Y'all find joy somehow. Maybe it's your favorite meal you're eating tonight. I don't know what I'm having for dinner. My daughter wants Sonic, and I'm not sure. I made some rice and sausage. I was going to show y'all, but sometimes you just don't want to videotape everything. But I used to have electric skillets. I don't know if y'all have electric skillets, but those are really neat. I like those. And it was you browned some sausage and used a can of chicken noodle soup, some rice and hot water or water, and you just let it cook. And I made that when I was first married. I don't know where I found the recipe, but I found it, and it was really good. My husband liked it, so that's something you feel good about because he liked it. But I can't find the recipe, so I winged it. I had some turkey sausage, and I added the soup and a cup of rice, and I think I ended up I added 2 cups of water, but I think I added another half cup. So kind of just had to figure it out, but it's pretty good. So I have that I could eat, or I may save that for Monday and Tuesday of next week. So I'm not sure. But I'm going to go to Walmart, get my prescription. I've got to get a thing for my cats because they're going to be home in one of those feeders that I can just fill it up. So they have food, and I have a water thing already. So I'll fill the water thing So the cat should be fine. One is not going to like the fact that he has to stay inside the whole time, but you know what, I'm not going to be there to deal with it, and hopefully they won't fight too much. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to be there. But I can't take them. I'm not taking cats. They can hang out at home for a few days. So, alright, got to end this video. I'm at Walmart getting my prescription. I hope it's ready. Hope it's ready. There's a prescription ready for my daughter, so I was needing to come anyway because I wanted to give it to her in case she runs out before I won't see her for 2 weeks. So, and then I will be picking her up for good, I think on the 20th. So, wow, I can't believe it's May. It's crazy because the school year winds down quick, just really quick. So, all right, I will talk to y'all later. Be blessed, and I hope you're having a good week. You know, let's keep praying for each other. If you have anything you need prayed about, if you put it in the comments, a lot of my subscribers pray, so they'll see that and they'll pray for you. I guarantee it. So if you need us to pray about something, just put it in the comments, and myself and my subscribers will pray for you, because I know a lot of my subscribers, and I've had them even tell me before. So anyway, we got to take care of each other, and praying is something we all can do. So I'll talk to y'all later, and be blessed. I've said that I don't know how many times, but I gotta share with you. See, I'm so ADD, I'm sorry. Okay, so I've been reading the Bible, the chronological thing. I need to do a video on that. Just getting through Saul and David, and man, it's no wonder he wrote what he did in the Psalms. It makes a lot of sense when you read the whole story. So, all right, I'll talk to you in the next video.